Hi, I'm Abdul. So, a business venture that I would create as a corporation is VerdeMotion. It would be a sustainable athletic wear brand, and it focuses on eco-friendly, high-performance workout clothing, and it uses recyclable materials. And I would structure it as a corporation rather than that sole proprietorship or partnership. And corporations offer many different strategic advantages, especially for a business aiming for high growth, brand credibility, and long-term sustainability. So some of the main advantages of a corporation include limited liability protection. So as a founder of the corporation, my personal assets like my house or savings would be protected if the company was facing a lawsuit. And another advantage of corporations is that they have the ability to raise capital, so they can issue stock to investors in exchange for large amounts of money that they can use to further invest into the company and grow it. And that would give VerdeMotion the financial power to invest in product development, marketing, and expansion, among other things. And it also, another advantage of a corporation would be enhanced credibility. So being a corporation often makes you look more legitimate and trustworthy, as opposed to maybe a small business who might not have as many employees, or they're just not as well known in general. And moving on to the disadvantages, I recognize that there are some disadvantages of forming a corporation for this venture. So one of them would be the complexity and cost. So obviously a corporation is a lot more complicated to run as opposed to a small business. There are a lot more factors, paperwork that you have to go through, legal fees, registration costs, all those sorts of things. And also another disadvantage would be having less control in general. So if you do decide to share those shares of your stock, other investors are going to have partial ownership of that company and could maybe even influence decisions in your corporation. And finally, or another disadvantage is double taxation risk. So in a C corporation structure, profits can be taxed at both the corporate level and when distributed as dividends. So that's another reason why it would be a potential disadvantage. So overall, despite the extra cost and despite the other disadvantages, I am choosing to found my venture VerdeMotion as a corporation for the benefits of limited liability, capital raising, long-term sustainability and stability, and enhanced credibility. Thank you.